But let's talk about Chelsea. You just mentioned Chelsea right now. You guys are in trouble.
Serious trouble.
You know say una dey trouble. Because I dey look the managerial market right now. I dey look who they are available. I know they see any name. E don bad so say Madrid. They go call Mourinho come back. Now who they talk about too now? And with this Chelsea team, you need to get back to competing. Dion, your team need to get back to competing. Adoni Raola. This no be Bournemouth too, because the expectation at Bournemouth doesn't expect you to win at all every weekend. You can't even draw. When you draw, say fans go dey grumble. For Bournemouth, if you draw, fans go like, oh no problem, we'll go again next week. But at Chelsea, there are certain games you are not expected to draw. You are expected to win every weekend. You are expected to compete every weekend. Looking at the managerial market right now, Dion, Iraola, Ruben Amorim, let me even include him because he's currently. Let me even include him. Alonso.
It's not a disrespect.
Julian Nagelsmann, maybe after the World Cup with Germany, because there's a World Cup coming up this summer.
Overrated.
After this summer, Julian Nagelsmann.
Overrated coach.
Who
is that?
Is the one that can actually get Chelsea back from the managers that are available right now. I don't want to start talking about managers that are under contract. Those ones right now, I don't see any of them leaving. Luis Enrique has been mentioned. He can't leave PSG right now. But who do you think right now as a Chelsea fan?
Before I give you my answer, right? Do you know where we fell into these issues currently? Was the day I won't forget until date. I'm pissed off.
No verse.
Till date, I'm pissed off.
No verse.
At 1st of January, you walked up, and then the first mentality in your head as a club owner was to sack Maresca, a man who was building a club, was just sack him 1st of January.
But you question the management now. When you question the management, you know say your time don't dey.
When you need performance and result, right? As a coach, right? If you feel the owners won't give you what you want, you question them, ask them. Now, where we do have issues in the EPL is when a manager speaks out and then it becomes an issue to the owners.
Yes. Nobody knows supposed to be clear.
Same thing happened to Amorim.
You know you are building a club, then you shut up and focus on your job.
No.
If you know you are building a club, then you shut up and focus on your job.
You can't deny the fact that Maresca, as a coach, as a manager, did very well in Chelsea.
Very well. He did well.
Not to an extent.
Very well.
To the highest peak, he did well.
Not very well.
He did well. Not very well.
Very well.
Root the final of the Club World Cup. Who did he play?
Flamengo.
The only major club he played in that
why,
Club World Cup was PSG.
Why didn't you appear there?
Was the PSG in the final?
Why didn't you appear there?
In the PSG
Why
was
didn't
the
you
final.
appear there?
Talking about Chelsea.
And he was the conference league one.
Now, for
clarification
purposes,
their weather was -3.
PSG.
There's a point I like highlighting. In as much as we banter Chelsea, I still like the facts to be put out. I want you to understand that Maresca in 18 months went to 3 consecutive finals. And conversion rates. Calm down now.
It's conference league.
Calm down now.
Well,
calm down.
Maresca actually did well.
Should we talk about a Man U that was in relegation zone to come and play conference? So for God's sake, give them their credit. Maresca was the best coach they had. But the problem, let me highlight the problem. Now the problem was he was in the position of a coach and not a manager, and thereby he couldn't make decisions, general decisions on players. Especially what brought these controversies was bringing them the injured players when he brought in
and there is a hierarchy at Chelsea whereby
Palmer,
there are some certain number of minutes some players can play.
Yeah, he couldn't regulate it, and that right belongs to managers and not coaches.
Let me say something.
So the managerial aspect, team managerial aspect, they should have, what I felt they would have done, they would have gone to their inner room, had a board meeting, re-strategized and gave him the permanent job as a manager and not a coach.
Now, get this right.
Me and you know say for a manager to come out publicly, he don't talk to those people before. As they know they listen to them, now he come out publicly.
Get me right too. You can't turn my club, right? I was born in this club. Found this club right from birth, right? Yeah. You can't turn this club into a business scheme. Because you can't keep managing players. No. You can't. Business.
Football is business. Yeah.
No. It's business, right?
But there's a business side of football.
The business is there, but you can't talk with our own emotions. You can't.
How do you buy players?
Will you compare a Chelsea?
How do you buy players?
Managed and owned by Roman Abramovich compared to this
If you are sleeping with an American as a business person, you know Americans, this is how they do business.
Yes.
At AC Milan, Even at Man
United,
he asked a question.
That's what Man U are facing.
The Liverpool. If you are dining with the Americans, you know the Americans are all about business.
Now he said something here, right? He said something very important. He said you can't compare the Ibrahimovic of Chelsea and this blue owners.
The thing is what
it's about Americans. Now it's about understanding the football base.
But you Chelsea fans need to understand that
an owner who goes around to watch our game, and then this, do I call them useless people?
This man still goes around now.
How still goes around?
Mbali still goes around.
Hold on.
He don't even look worried.
Okay. Let me tell you this thing. The thing about Chelsea fans is that they are still holding on to Abramovich.
Yes.
Still thinking that Abramovich.
Let's go of that edge.
It's just like
Let's go of that
Let
edge.
go of that edge, right? Need to see some reasons to do
You are
that.
still holding on to Messi. Messi is
I am
coming
not.
back. Messi is not coming back.
Well, I am not. I've moved on. I've moved on.
That Sir Alex Ferguson come and save them. You need to have that mentality.
Move on. Just move on.
He's not coming
They
back.
should give us a reason, right?
Hold
to
on,
move
please.
on.
Let me say something. If you
Because you can't wait, bro.
You need to
can't sack
accept
a
the
coach.
reality,
Now, to me,
actually.
right, I feel Chelsea owners, right, are not having that mentality of winning, that going back to behave like either Arsenal, because you can't say yes, of course, you can't say if you have that mentality of winning. Now you can't say if you have that mentality of winning, you have a coach that recently won the Club World Cup for you with playing against Paris Saint-Germain in their good form, their best form, right? He won this cup for you, and then 1st of January, now you're having like little issues. Remember, we're having injuries issues as at then.
They were the
right? He brought in a player. You as the owner want him to manage
But
players
me and
because
you
God
know
to
say
sell
you
them
can't
out.
disrespect the hierarchy and go free.
But at least you need the
especially
results.
publicly.
You can't go public.
You need the results.
Are there not coaches? Are there not? No,
How
calm
many
down.
coaches?
Are there not coaches
How
who
many
come to
coaches?
speak about
No,
problems?
how many coaches?
No, calm down. They are there.
You have to win something.
Pep Guardiola.
That you
You want to
Do you know who you just mentioned? You mentioned.
You can't mention Pep. You can't
Club World
mention
Cup.
Pep in the
You said you
same
need something
conversation with
to
Maresca,
talk.
please.
Club World Cup.
You can't do that.
There are 3 managers.
In 18 months. In 18 months.
Hold on, let me
Pep.
respond to him. There are 4 managers in world football that can actually go against their hierarchy. Pep Guardiola, Jurgen Klopp, Sir Alex Ferguson, and maybe Carlo Ancelotti. Even Carlo Ancelotti tried and was fired.
Yes.
You can't go against the hierarchy and talk about because of this thing. You can't go about the hierarchy. You can't. Look at Amorim did it, and
That was what got him
Left.
No,
That
coming back to the point and the question. The bone of contention now is the situation of Chelsea at the
So
moment.
who is your manager?
So definitely we know that
Who do you think can
with
save your
with
club
the
right now?
established problem.
You guys look doomed though.
At this point, right,
You
at
guys
this
look
point,
doomed though.
Who do you prefer? Who would you want? If you had the power
that's-
to choose, who would you want?
That's why I had to go back in time to talk about this particular thing.
Now you're
Currently
living in the
now,
past.
the coaching market now
Yes.
is flop. If you need a coach now,
Yes.
you need to go to a different club to take that coach. And if Chelsea want to revive back their strength, right, the only coach that can bring them back, I will tell you this, is Jose Mourinho.
Then hold on.
The
Let
choosing
me-
one. That is
let
the
me- let
only
me tell you
person
something.
that can revive Chelsea back. Because when he came to Chelsea, he did things. Although he went back and come back. At this point, we don't have anybody in the marketing in a very good state that can bring back Chelsea back.
Let me-
I
Aside
want to
Jose
say one
Mourinho.
thing.
let me-
I want to say
let me
one thing.
clear
I want to say
something
one
for
thing.
you.
I want to say one thing. I want to
Okay.
say one thing. Chasing after Jose Mourinho in 2026
But
is
Madrid
very,
are
very
doing
funny
it.
to
Madrid
me.
are doing it. Madrid are doing
Madrid
it.
is
Madrid are
clueless.
doing it.
Hold on, let me tell you
Madrid
something.
is
But
clueless.
Chelsea won't regret
bringing back
it.
Mourinho.
Even
If
people are
Chelsea-
saying
Whosoever Chelsea are
Madrid is
mentioning
clueless
now.
right now. They don't even know what they
Chelsea-
want.
I can tell you.
Papa Perez is too
Whosoever-
old. He
Hold
cannot
on,
think well.
whosoever
You know,
Chelsea-
okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you one thing.
Oh
Do
my
you know
God.
Perez is the one trying to bring back Mourinho? Why there are some people in the Madrid board
That they don't want
that are
him.
against
They are
this?
They don't want him.
I will tell you something for free.
Mourinho is
The
a
same
quick fix.
Mourinho that cannot even
Mourinho
win in
is a
Portugal.
quick fix.
No.
If you want your team to dominate, you don't go for
And the
Mourinho
quick
right
fix-
now.
No.
quick fix is-
I'm telling you.
You can't say that.
He will only do for 2 seasons
The
and
quick
leave.
fix, the quick
That
fix
2 season,
also-
right? That
Yes.
2 season will be a very solid
Then you go back to
you
go back again.
Even that 2 seasons, he's not going to do
How many
anything.
clubs have done it?
Hold on.
Yes, they'll just qualify for
any
Champions
coach
League.
on that
That's
Chelsea
all.
list currently now
Yes.
won't revive Chelsea.
Okay, do you know the
None.
quick fix? You just mentioned Mourinho. Do you know that Mourinho also have to work with experienced players? He doesn't.
But we have them already.
No, you have bunch of young players.
Esteban.
You have bunch of young players.
We have
young
a lot of young players
Relax.
and Jose Mourinho. Wait, we have a lot of young players and Jose Mourinho that we know comes in, build player and then get his results.
Mourinho doesn't
Build which player? Build which player? Let me tell you
Mourinho have
something.
always been known as a manager that signed established players.
Let me tell you
maybe
something.
Yes, they might not be as.
Okay.
Let me-
Can I give my
He
input?
doesn't build players.
Chelsea want to hire Mourinho out of emotion.
Do you think?
No,
It is out of emotion.
Okay.
It is out of
No,
emotion.
Can I?
It is
Let
out
me
of emotion.
create.
You feel he has an attachment to the club.
No, let's
Coming
do.
from the past.
Would you tell me that
You
those-
think he understands
now,
your club?
Let me ask you. Let me
think
ask
he can-
you.
he can
Let me
do
ask
And
you.
something?
it's not the Abramovich
Wait,
era anymore.
wait,
It's a new
wait.
era. You
Let me
don't
ask you
understand.
something.
ask
As
me-
a Man U fan, as a Man U fan, you also have the same issues I'm having currently. You don't know
How?
who will be your next coach,
But the
right?
person who is
Wait,
doing is there now is doing better.
It's okay. Now you don't know who will be your next coach, right? Now this same list of coaches on Chelsea list,
Yes.
would you accept that for yourself?
I will stick with Carrick.
I will.
I will stick with Carrick.
It is the same thing we are saying.
We are not saying the same
That
thing.
list is
We're not
no
saying
for me.
Tell you to stick with Shimos now. I mean, what's the name of that guy?
Today. Let me tell you. the truth.
Rosenio.
If I am to choose a coach
Shimos.
for Chelsea today, rather than bringing back a Jose Mourinho, I will go with Alonso.
That's also.
I will go with.
That's also. He's also among the. That's your opinion,
Do you
though.
understand from my
That's your opinion.
Do you know?
But now there's something I want you
Mourinho
to
will only
understand.
come and disrupt the dressing room more.
That 2 seasons
Now-
will bring back Chelsea for us, right? We will achieve great things.
Now, now there's
But by
something
then,
you need
the
to
owners,
understand.
we have that
Now,
You don't have
now,
any
now,
certainty.
yo,
You are
yo,
so hard.
now
How
let
is
me
he sure?
let me
He got
take.
sacked recently from where? From Turkey, right?
No, he's not
He
sacked.
was-
He's in
sacked.
steps of
yeah,
condition.
He
we
was
know
sacked.
what happened.
He
It's
was
2
sacked.
years.
All those
Jose
things
Mourinho.
is formality.
Yes.
He was sacked for Fenerbahce.
He was sacked.
He was
It's 2
All those
years
things are
contract.
formalities.
The clause
Ah,
allows him
he
to
was
go.
sacked.
Fact
They are
check
all
it.
He
formalities.
was
If you were
sacked.
doing very well, they would have given him a contract
He
extension.
was sacked.
Exactly.
If you were doing
He
very
had
well.
a 2-year
See,
contract,
Fenerbahce.
and in his 2 years, he's allowed to leave.
Okay, right now he's in Benfica.
He's in Benfica.
Benfica is second.
Even in
They are
Benfica.
doing unbeaten and they are second.
They are
What's
still
the use
not
to be
winning
unbeaten?
They-
See,
What
let
a
me-
useless
let me
unbeaten.
explain this thing to you. Mourinho works with experienced head. He doesn't work with young players.
He doesn't have
He
time.
was at Man
He doesn't have that
United.
time.
He had issue with the likes of Marcus Rashford and
Yes.
Tony Martial. These
And
were young
Paul
players.
Pogba.
And what he demands for a team is that this experienced head are the ones to carry the team. When he
Yes.
came in, he signed Ibrahimovic. When he came in, he signed in Mkhitaryan. He signed experienced
Was he
players.
not the one that
And your
brought
team,
Matic back?
your team already are shying
Yes.
away from signing experienced players right now. They have said that what Chelsea are doing is a
for the
model.
future.
So it is not Abramovich anymore.
If you want to check again, if you want to check again,
that will revive Chelsea.
do you
So
know?
the thing that you can tell me, that the only thing you can tell me is that okay, let's go back and settle with Maresca and come back.
Do you know that Chelsea?
no
Do you know that
That's how
Chelsea?
you work.
If
That's
that,
the only thing
do you know
that
that
can
Chelsea
work,
give-
if that can work, right?
that's
If
it.
that can work, I will accept it.
Now wait till I suppose they hear from
Wholeheartedly.
you be that.
If no,
go bring
if
back
that can
Maresca.
work,
That is the only thing. But Mourinho,
will he come?
Mourinho,
Let me tell you.
But then Maresca is going to
Look at
City.
this. Look at this.
Maresca is going to
Look at
City.
this. Chelsea,
Maresca is going to
Chelsea
City.
keep buying young players and giving them a very long year contract,
Contract extension.
right?
Yes.
You are now bringing a Jose Mourinho who is going to stay for 2 seasons. Those young players need a coach that will groom them and build them to be a solid team for
Do you know
years.
what 2 seasons can do
Bring
to
it.
a player?
Let me tell
Do you
you.
know what
Okay.
1 season can do to
After
to
1
to
season, then you
to a
change the
player?
coach?
Not changing that coach, but that player mentality will stick to him.
okay, they are playing.
I
they are
disagree.
playing-
I disagree.
They are playing-
Look at
Before that
I
player will
disagree.
flop back,
Hold on,
Look at
before a player
Amadialo.
has
Hold on,
such
Amadialo. He was
Ahmad
doing
is
well
not
under
flop.
Amorim.
Ahmad is not
But
flop.
right
The
now with
pattern
Carrick,
has
he's playing
changed.
nothing.
The
Hold
pattern
on.
has changed.
Hold on.
He's not flop. Get me
Hold
right.
on.
Ahmad is not flop.
He's not flop.
Pattern has changed.
We'll come to this Ahmad situation later, but they are playing against Manchester City in the FA Cup later this weekend. What are our thoughts about this one? Are Chelsea about to win? Use the FA Cup to finish.
They are
off
not
their season?
mentally.
The answer
They are
is-
not mentally strong
the-
to win anything right
It's
now.
not about mentality. It's
What-
about
it's
the
about what?
reality of Chelsea as a club.
Okay.
You can't tell me that Chelsea as a club will go into a final and then won't have that mentality of winning. We always have that
Have you
winning
not
mentality.
lost in a final against Man City before?
No, no, wait, get me right. It
Answer
can't
me.
happen
Yes
twice.
or
Have you not
no?
lost
We have,
in
but
a
it can't-
Champions League final
We have but
against
this,
Man City?
Now this is a new season. You can't say this.
What is different? They
No.
are playing better than you. In the league, they are in a better
Chelsea
position than
as
you.
a team?
In the run,
Chelsea as a
in
team.
the run, coming to the final. In the
Chelsea
run,
as
coming
a
to the
team,
final.
mentality.
They are playing better teams than
Chelsea
you.
mentality on finals, right? We come in with a solid performance.
Man City have won a final this season.
Leave that to
Why we leave am?
I'm telling you, you are talking about final. Man City have won a final this season.
Why we leave am?
Now these are my reasons.
Okay, give us your reason. Give us your reason.
This final.
Okay.
Now you can't say Chelsea scaled through with all these their issues they've been having. Defensive
Man
issues.
City don't have issues.
What issues?
They don't have issues.
What issues?
They didn't start the season well.
What
That's
issue?
not an issue.
About this final.
I want
About this
make you
final.
give us a reason. Make you give us a reason why you think. Make you give us a reason.
Now,
Give us your reason.
Chelsea scaling through, getting it to this final, right? Having defensive issues, goalkeeping issues, midfield issues, even our strike.
Only on all these issues.
Even our strike, the whole team having issues, but yet we skate through.
What is the issue?
Was your keeper
Give us the
performing
issue.
bad or he was
Give us
injured?
the issue.
Was your keeper performing bad or injured?
Bad, not injured. Bad, not injured.
So that's not an issue. So that's not an
That's an
issue.
issue now.
If he's injured, that's
That's
an
an issue.
Can I say something?
That's an issue. Got that defense.
Can I say what is going to work against Chelsea in this final?
Okay.
For Chelsea now, you say Chelsea has issues, right?
Yeah, of course.
You need more than a tissue to clean up your issues.
It's not about.
I'm not
Party
done
Buzo.
talking.
It's not all about
I'm
party.
not
Not
done talking. I'm not done talking.
Where I am currently in this season.
You say make
Word from a wise man.
Okay.
Hello, when there are issues, if you have a newborn baby that pools on the ground, you get a tissue to clean it. That's a small thing. But your issue is more than what you can just clean with a small tissue. Let me tell you why. You are going into a final with another coach. Do you know the primary reason why Enzo Fernandez was given a suspension? Because this guy feels frustrated in Chelsea. Can you tell me the coach that signed Enzo Fernandez when he came to Chelsea? After that coach, can you tell me how many coaches have coached him after that time? These guys are frustrated and they're carrying that frustration into a final with players that have played under one coach who has groomed them for how many years? Leave Man U. We're talking about Chelsea, Manchester City. How many? Let me tell you, Guardiola has been in Man City for how many years? He's the one that signed almost all these players. He's the one that has groomed them to this point.
All of them. It's not even almost. All of them.
James, Enzo Fernandez, almost all of them has played under how many coaches? They've sacked. And that was why Enzo Fernandez used to went to the media and said, see, I am frustrated. I think I want
Madrid, come and sign me.
He never said
Madrid, come and sign me.
I've spoken to you about
That's
your
basically what he's
substance.
saying.
something called insinuation in language.
He was only
something
asked
called
which city will he
insinuation.
like to leave,
No,
and he
that
said
is insinuation.
Madrid.
He's
He did
He's
not tell
putting
you that I'm
himself
frustrated
out
with
there.
Chelsea.
Hold on.
Please, for the fans' education purpose, educate the fans rightly.
What will make a player talk about Madrid if he's not frustrated in his
He's
club?
flirting with Madrid.
He said he was just
But we
asked
know this
in a
thing like
podcast.
this thing works
Can we
that way.
make
That's
the
how
point?
this thing
Can
works
we-
now.
can I
When you are
highlight-
asked when
can
you
I make my point?
Me, I know you are a
Please
footballer.
now,
You have to
can I make
understand
my
this thing.
point?
Hold on now. As a footballer, when you are asked, that's why most of them don't talk. If you go
Yes.
interview player, they will tell you, please, I can't talk. Most of them have spokesperson. Most of them have people that they work with that if they come for interview, you draft a question and tell them. You won't tell me that Enzo doesn't know that if he goes into the media and say,
They will ask him
I
that.
want to still live in Madrid. Madrid is my favorite city.
Regardless, guy.
We don't be smart picking for you.
I'm not trying to change
Go ahead.
the idea or the message he was trying to. I'm not trying to say that was not interpreting that he would like to leave Chelsea. But I'm only saying that the way this man interpreted it, that I'm sick and tired. No, the problem was already established.
Obviously, he was exaggerating, but then he's still on track. He's still on track.
Let me highlight you guys.
Even Cucurella is striking from Barcelona already. So what are you going to say about that? Yes, he's striking from Barcelona.
Cucurella came out to say the major issues in this club is to make input of experienced player blended with the youthful players, which originally that's the cause of Chelsea's problem. Now, managerially, their owners, club owners and directors are making it much more difficult for them. At this point, I won't tell you, like, mentally, Man City are ready for the final more than them mentally. But don't forget that Chelsea are never right-overs when it comes to final.
Okay, so I want to say something there. That your statement, I feel you are saying it from a point of bias. You don't like City. They've taken a lot from you. So anything that is going to hurt City, you say it.
Do you mean I'm not factual with what I'm saying?
Yes,
You're talking about the World Club
that is what
champions
is
going to a final.
That is.
You're talking about.
Suddenly you are rating Chelsea because it suits your agenda.
Hello.
Nice one.
Hello. You're talking about a World Club champion at this moment going into a final. That's what you said.
Oh
right?
my
a World Club
God.
champion that currently sits 9th on the table.
They have won just 1
A
point.
World Club champion that is shy in goal. See, if Chelsea
1
get
point
if
since
Chelsea get
April.
empty net now to score, they go play the ball, go throw in.
No, I want you
Oh
to.
my
If
God.
Chelsea get empty net, well done. If Chelsea fail players now, they don't know where post dey. If
goes-
Chelsea get empty net
Let
now,
me
they
give
go
you-
play the ball, go throw in.
But it goes to
And
show.
you want to go and face a Pep Guardiola that is a master.
Okay.
Mentioned in the history of England, apart from Sir Alex Ferguson, who knows how to win trophy as much as Guardiola.
Do you know that we are in match day 37, match week 37? The last time Chelsea picked up 3 points was on week 29
February.
of the Premier League. Week 29.
There was it.
Since
In
week
February.
29, since
And you want to go and play? You want to go and play a
Chelsea have picked up
rejuvenated Manchester City?
Wait, I want to understand.
Rejuvenated-
Is it that you were not hearing my point, or I
Okay.
don't really understand you? I said mentally, Man City are
It's
perfect
perfect.
for the
Why?
finals.
So, but we
But
should
I
not
said
write
Chelsea
Chelsea.
shouldn't be right over.
No doubt.
In quotes.
Chelsea
Let me
is a
tell you-
walkover for me.
Hold on.
All right,
Let
all
me-
right.
Chelsea is a complete
Let me-
walkover.
All right, guys,
I don't
all right,
understand.
guys, all right, guys.
Chelsea is a right over. I don't understand.
All
When
right,
you
guys.
say Chelsea,
Let's-
I don't understand
Give us-
your mentality about football.
Hello?
You surprise me
Hello?
because
Hold on.
football is a game of 90
What's our
minutes. You
prediction?
shouldn't
What's our
run into
prediction? What's our prediction?
conclusion
Quickly,
now.
let's
This
go.
is Chelsea.
Man City 3-0.
Man City
Yeah.
3-0. Prediction for City, Chelsea.
3-0. I'll go with the same 3-0.
Chelsea don't score. I don't think
I'll go
they'll
with the
score.
same 3-0.
Man City, Chelsea, FA Cup final.
2-0.
2-0 for who?
Oh, sorry, 2-0 for Man City. Yeah.
Why are you the shock?
Okay, let's make it like this. Chelsea is going to score an offside goal.
Offside goal.
Yes,
It's
they'll
still 2-0.
jubilate, then they'll go and remove it.
It's
No,
still
maybe
2-0.
own
I
goal.
go.
Chelsea cannot score. If goal enter against Man City na own goal. Chelsea no fit score.
Calm down,
I don't tell you
calm
that.
down, calm
Go and
down,
write it down.
calm
If
down
Chelsea
now.
get
The
any
question
goal
will
for that
come to
game na
you
own
now.
goal.
Oh yeah. Wait.
You know, now there's a first gift for Man City. Crystal Palace, they are entitled to 10 million add-ons for Eze if he carries the league. Man City are playing Crystal Palace tomorrow.
Yes.
There's a gift for them that will mess them up mentally. And guess what? In the final, you see something different. Trust me. Against Chelsea.
Give us a prediction scoreline.
My prediction is penalties. It will go-
Penalties.
Yes.
Who wins? You dey shine, eh?
Chelsea has the day.
Chelsea.
This guy is a Chelsea fan in an Arsenal jersey.
For this,
This guy is a Chelsea
Arsenal
fan.
win the league.
I mean, what can do this guy first? This guy na
Because of
Chelsea
this,
fan in
Arsenal win
Arsenal
the
jersey.
league.
for this,
You are a Chelsea fan.
Arsenal win the league. Arsenal win the Champions League.
Under this guy close.
The effect of what Crystal
Open
Palace
this
will do
guy
tomorrow.
close. Chelsea,
will
Chelsea,
mess them
Chelsea,
up. Watch out.
I want to ask you a question.
Chelsea,
I want to ask you a
Chelsea,
question.
You come back.
I want to ask you a
Even him as
question.
a
I want
Chelsea
to
fan,
ask
you know
a
the kind of
question. Let me ask this
Oh, yeah, what's your
question.
question?
Deep down, I want you to be honest.
Say the truth. Yes.
Him. I want you to be honest.
Yeah.
You hate City, right? Just don't be shy. Just
When
tell
you
us.
say I hate City, I don't
Yes
understand.
or no? You like twisting.
This is-
Just answer the
this is
question.
Pep
Yes
Guardiola.
or
Answer the
no?
question, yes or no?
Why will
Yes.
you put it
Oh,
I'm an
my
analyst.
God.
I'm a journalist. I
Answer the
can
question.
Stay for or against, so you don't ask me
No,
such
it's
questions.
just a question.
No, you can't put
yes
that
or
to
no?
me.
Do you like City? Yes or no?
Why will you tell me?
Simple. Do you like City?
No, never.
Do you like City?
Yeah. just like his
Now,
club, he's lost.
Now,
Just like Chelsea, he's lost.
now, do you know that?
checking body.
You see my point. You know, one thing I tell you guys, pay attention to things I say in between my lines. I told you the context to which Chelsea will come into these finals.
Okay.
First, that
Honestly, my question
the
has nothing to
mentally-
do with this. It is
the
just a random
mentality of Man
question.
City will be altered tomorrow night.
Okay.
And
Oh,
you'll
yeah.
see the dividends in
Oh,
the
yeah, give us
finals.
a prediction. We'll leave Chelsea matter. Oh, yeah, tell us. Give
no,
us.
we no fit leave Chelsea matter o.
No be now. All this.
Sorry, don't
Leave
cry,
these
don't
tears.
cry, don't
Leave
cry,
these
don't
tears
cry.
for
You
weekend.
you know
Leave
who
these
I go
tears
blame?
for
No, who
weekend.
go
I blow cold blue co.
Yeah.
I been a
Clinic. Don't cry.
Leave
don't
these
cry,
tears
don't
for weekend.
cry.
Leave
Don't
the
cry,
tears.
don't
Leave the
cry.
tears.
Sorry,
Leave the tears.
sorry.
You will need it in the weekend.
Don't cry,
Leave
don't
it. You
cry.
will
Oh, yeah,
need
give us a
it.
prediction. We'll leave here. We'll leave here.
Chelsea to win this game 3-1.
3-1.
Chelsea to
3-1.
win 3-1. Alright guys, drop your comment,
We never
drop your
score for
prediction
April.
on the comment section. But before we go, we want to talk about the player of the season. Match week 37, we've seen all of these guys. Bruno Fernandes, Declan Rice, Erling Haaland. Who is our player of the season? Is Bruno Fernandes, has he been the best player in the Premier League this season?
Well, I think it is obvious. Looking at how Manchester United, started the season, from the position he started playing behind his usual position. He has been playing out of position, but he still chunk up those numbers. The assist,
19 assists. He's set to break that assist record.
He has been consistent. Right? He has been consistent. Now look at the remaining people you are comparing. Look at the remaining people you are comparing to Bruno in their award. Is it Declan Rice? Ask yourself, sincerely speaking, will you?
Let's hear your opinion so that others can.
Listen.
When you're good. You don't have to.
The more reason you should not dispute Bruno because he's too good. You people are
just gave you options. It's not only Declan Rice that the options. Pick your options.
Let me ask him. Does Bruno start for Arsenal or not?
This is my question.
No,
Yeah.
I
don't know why
it's not. You asked the question and you won't let it go round.
We'll come to you. Does Bruno start for Arsenal or not?
At the moment, I'm always.
Does he start or
I don't
not?
want to hear anything. Does he start for Arsenal?
You know why I like giving my reasons before I speak, so that you won't quote my context.
Yes or no?
Yes or no?
Bruno is a beautiful
Yes
player,
or
and
no?
you as a fan will not make me hate Bruno because Bruno is a good stock.
All this one, now
So-
you're beating around the
So
Bruno,
meanwhile,
yes or
let-
no?
Yes
the,
or
the,
no?
no, the question you
Yes
just
or
asked
no?
is we are talking about PFA
Who
player.
come
So
there?
let's finish
Okay,
that one.
answer that
I've
one.
not answered the first question, so you won't force me to answer the second one.
Hey.
So you see, personally, I think Bruno Fernandes will win it. Bruno Fernandes will win
Bruno
it.
Fernandes player of the
He will
season,
win
Premier
it.
League.
He has already won the Writers Association award already, so PFA won't be a big deal.
Okay, so first of all, I don't know what Erling Haaland is doing in that list. Yes.
Erling Haaland is the highest goal scorer. He has scored 26
Yes, I
goals
know,
in the Premier League this campaign.
Okay, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
Haaland in big games.
But they are fighting
Where has
for
he
the league
been?
title.
Wait now. So now the thing is like this.
Yes.
If it was Haaland of previous seasons, I would accept it. But right now, the only thing, like how will I put it, Haaland this season.
The shadow of himself.
Yes, Haaland is not who carries City up to. Yeah, fine, he's scoring, but he's not the one that is dictating the game for City. He's not the game changer for them. Without him, they can still do well.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mamouche.
At the beginning of the season,
wait,
the thing is like this. At the beginning of the season, it was an Erling Haaland Man City. Then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened to him. He dropped. Haaland went on how many games goal dropped? Like he could not even score. Yes, I'm not taking that away from you. Can be the highest goal scorer. You can be the highest goal scorer and not be the best player.
And he has,
Goals
he
are
has
not
trophies.
the only
He has won
thing.
one of the
You need
major
goals
trophies
to
to
win
his
games.
name.
Oh,
You need goals to win games.
goals are not the
goals to
only
win. I
thing
need
that
goals
determine. Okay, why is it that why is Ballon d'Or not an award for highest goal scorer?
PR.
So
PR.
Even before the age of PR,
okay, let me ask you
even
this.
before the age
If
of PR,
Erling
it is
Haaland-
not always the player with the highest goal that is winning it. So now what I'm saying is that this season, Haaland being among them best player of the
nominees,
season,
yes.
for me, I think it shouldn't be there.
So who's-
In as much, obviously, I never hided the fact I like City, but right now, if it's anything,
That does
I
not
think I
speak
would
about
even
a
say,
City fan,
I will
the
even
way you're
say, I will
speaking.
even say it should be Doku, because Doku has been doing a great job for them.
Doku.
Yes.
If you want to pick up- if you
Doku,
want to-
Sheki, those players are game changers for City. Those players are game changers. They are the ones that they are the difference makers for them.
But
They
I
are-
think
they
you're
are-
talking about
they are
you're talking
players-
about Man City
Now,
player of the season.
we
I'm not
players
talking
that
so
are
now.
the players-
Right now,
Okay,
player of the season in the Premier
Hold on,
League.
hold on,
Right
hold
now,
on. Yes.
my pick is Bruno Fernandes.
So
No
from
choice
City,
about
from City, you are replacing Erling Haaland with either Doku or Cheki among Bruno.
No, I'm not. No City player should be in contention for player of the season. That is what I'm saying. No City player should be.
So who's your number one and who's your number two?
Right now, Bruno number one, Declan Rice.
So we agree now, Bruno to win the player of the season.
Yes.
To seal what she's saying, right? She said Doku is a game changer. We can have a player that can change a game, but do you have a finisher?
Okay.
What is the rating to this particular thing? Now, if you have to rate this part, the reason why Bruno
Okay, now let me bring this into
based on the
context.
chances he has created.
Let me
You get-
bring
that is
this
why
into
he's
context.
in this list,
He has scored goals
She said she
too.
wants-
and he goes.
She said she
Let
wants
me
to
bring this
it
into context.
She said she wants
Okay,
to
now I'm a Barcelona fan here. Ferran Torres is, in as much as the way we are bashing Ferran Torres, we are bashing Marcus Rashford. These players are scoring. Why are we still bashing them? Why exactly are we bashing them?
More than the chances they should be scoring more because they've created more for them.
Exactly.
They miss more than they score.
Exactly.
I will still tell you.
Okay, look at it now. People are always coming for Pedri that he doesn't have assist. He doesn't have assist. Now check the game. Look at the number of chances Pedri creates in a game.
There is a saying
look at the way they are converting it.
There is a saying
they are not converting it enough.
There is a saying that if you watch the game, you won't see Pedri. But if you watch Pedri, you will see the entirety of the game. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes, player of the season or not?
No. See, bro, since you mentioned Erling Haaland in this particular list, right? He takes it. The reason why Bruno is in this list is based on the assist and the goals he has scored. And same thing you can see applied to Erling Haaland. You get? That's the only reason why Bruno is in this list.
Based on their performance.
That's the only reason. The reason why Bruno
is not here.
Bruno
is not here only because of the goals and assists. Bruno is not here only because of goals and assists.
If Haaland is there, give it to Haaland. Nothing as such as Declan Rice. Give it to Haaland. As easy as that.
So your own pick for player of the season at the end of it all. I am trying to look at the statistic. Erling Haaland have scored 26 goals and provided 8 assists this season. Bruno have scored 8 goals and provided 19 assists this season.
Okay. Finally, gets to me. First of all, you know, between these 3 picks, I'll first of all say you guys should not reduce. It's in record. It should be noted for future purposes. Don't reduce the quality of PFA to the level of looking at
and guess
irregular
people might not know PFA award is voted by the players.
Yes.
But there is the fans award as well. The PFA player award is voted by the fellow professional. It's a professional footballer association. They are the ones that vote for these guys. So let's see. But there is also the category for the fans.
Okay. So credibly, you can't take away the fact that Bruno has been a pivot to Man U's qualification for the Champions League. But I know right now, talking about Premier League best player, it should be done. There should be a crown to all your effort. Any effort you make and there's no crown to it, trust me, it's useless. We don't care how you get it, but when you get it is what matters. There's no trophy to show for it. Ordinary games beat down.
This is going to slap.
No, let me land.
I want you to carry somewhere. Because we've seen players without winning trophies and still ended up winning individual awards because they are not basing it based on your team achievement. Now you are basing on the quality of the player, what the player have done on the pitch. Because you can't say because this guy's team is not winning anything, you now shove aside his qualities. Because it's an individual award, not a team award. But go on.
Whatsoever you're promoting the face of English player for the world to see. And trust me, you have to take your best bet. Else that player can't contest. Can he be in the contention for Ballon d'Or?
Who knows? We never knows.
No, don't say who knows. It's something you can. It's a question I'm putting to you. So why will you expect Premier League? Premier League in the caliber of quality good players. You say we should put Bruno as our representative for Ballon d'Or.
So who's the face?
There should be question mark. The face of Premier League. Normally you could rate if you call Haaland, you call our Declan Rice. Consistency by minutes played and conversion rate. Impute in the team, bringing them from the low lifted morale to the high stages in the highest profile matches. For God's sake, Declan Rice should get the
So Declan Rice is your own pick. So Mike, you are the only one left right now. He thinks Declan Rice should be the player of the season. Let's go.
I don't have much to say.
You have to have much to say.
But for me, I'll come from this angle. If Erling Haaland has scored 26 goals and has, I think, 8 or 9 assists. 8 assists. And Bruno has 18 assists, 19 assists and 8 goals. Isn't it? I think both of them should be in contention for EPL player of the season. If there's going to be anything like number 3, Declan Rice can occupy that number 3. But for me, the winner should go to Bruno, followed by what? Erling Haaland. Every other thing, Najara.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to say much. But like, share, and subscribe. This is Urban Dual Sports, guys. Thank you very much.